Sean, we have a little gift for Mr. Stoddart. We'd like to present him with one of our committee jackets. Not committee, but some jackets.
È stata offerta al signor Stoddart una giacca del nostro club e adesso ci sarà un periodo di conferenza stampa e dopo potete anche fare delle domande direttamente sia al signor Stoddart che ai piloti del team o al direttore sportivo.
In a couple of minutes, we're going to start a question period for anybody who would like from the fans.
Few months, there seems to be a whole lot of new sponsors for your team. How do you explain that?
Very, very happy for the sponsorship that we've had this year. We've got some fantastic sponsors on board, and as you noticed from Monaco, they actually increased their sponsorship in the main from Trust and also from Newman's and also from Superfund. And when you're competing on the kind of budgets Minardi is competing on, you're very, very thankful for that support from your sponsors.
Anybody else? For Kendall?
I want to know, what is the future for the Minardi team?
That's a slight little pitch with the microphones. The future for the Minardi team is that obviously we're competing against budgets, and the budgets that we're competing against, thanks to the involvement of the manufacturers, which in itself is welcome because after all it is a manufacturer's sport. But they are clearly pricing the small teams out of business, and sadly when we've just done the figures this week, there is, if you want to listen to these figures, there is $2.810 billion US dollars in the 10 teams budgets plus the TV money plus the hospitality this year. Minardi competes with a very, very small fraction of that. Unfortunately, most of the teams have had the manufacturer's support, and good luck to them, but they have budgets that are, I used to say 20 times, but in some extremes they're rising to 30 times our budget, and it's incredibly hard to compete. But we keep fighting, and that's the support from you guys, support we've got all around the world, and the support of our sponsors. We will keep fighting. Thank you.
I guess if we're talking about funding, one of the more interesting things that I've seen anyway, and probably most Formula One fans, Justin, is your floating of shares on, I guess it's the London Stock Exchange. Maybe you could tell us a little bit how that works, and I understand it's been very successful and actually oversubscribed.
Yes, it's been extremely successful, and it's unbelievable the response we've had. The basic idea is people invest in buying shares in me or Justin Wilson PLC, and the idea, if I'm successful and able to make a career for myself at top level, then they will be paid back 100%. So if somebody puts in £500, they'll get back £1,000. It's not floated on the stock exchange, unfortunately. It's just a private scheme, so it's not going to go up or down. The only thing is I need to do my bit on track and hopefully make a career for myself, and then it's guaranteed that I'll get paid back.
Question for Jos. How do you feel about not racing in Belgium this year due to the tobacco incident?
Of course, it's sad, but it's not only sad for me, but I think for all the drivers, because Spa is one of our favourite tracks, and as well, always a lot of Dutch people came to Spa circuit. So I think it's very sad to be not racing there, but I think for the sponsors and for the fans, I mean, they will go to Nürburgring, so the next race I think we will see a lot of following from Holland.
I have another question for Jos as well. In